Hey guys, what is up? RedPandaMining here. Happy Wednesday. Doing a live stream tonight. Just talking about the Bitcoin halving and whatnot. There was a community member wondering what the Bitcoin halving was, so I thought I would talk about this and yeah, just brush up on this because in about 100 days, the Bitcoin halving is going to happen. And basically, I'm going to talk about what it means and why and all that kind of stuff, okay, for you guys. So, but before I begin, everyone, thank you. Thank you for coming by the live stream. I was setting up my stream after Ravencoin, so welcome. Mining Chamber, what's up, man? Joshua Hager, May, Francisco M, what's up, man? Virtual, Mike Blades, hey, buddy. Mike Blades, Davrizla, how you doing, man? How's it going? Pan Salat, hi. Gary Garrettson, are we live? We are live, Gary Garrettson. I finally caught one of your streams. Hell yeah, Gary, awesome, my friend. Smash that like button, guys. Marcelo Z, what's up, man? Brian Thomas, crap, my phone was upside down. That's funny. Space Goats, what is up, man? BTC reward, halving, and then BTC to the moon. Hell yeah. Wounded Warrior, what's up, man? Excalibur Mining, what's up, buddy? How's it going? Alright, guys, let me go through the topic for tonight, and I'm going to show you guys some history regarding the Bitcoin halving, as well as what does the Bitcoin halving mean and what is it, basically. Alright, so before I talk to you guys in the live chat, let me go through this Bitcoin halving. Okay, so on Binance's website, they have like a helpful FAQ regarding the Bitcoin halving, and they have a countdown here. So as you guys can see, as we are live tonight, it's about 101 days and 17 hours and 40 minutes till the Bitcoin halving. And basically, the Bitcoin halving happens every 210,000 blocks, Bitcoin blocks. All right. And as we know, all right, previously, let's see, I show you guys the previous Bitcoin halving. The first Bitcoin halving was back in November 28th of 2012. And then the next Bitcoin halving we had 4 years ago was July 9th of 2016. Okay. But basically, why are the halving significant? Okay, so here's the thing I want to read here for you guys. So basically, why the halvings are significant is that at the core of the cryptocurrency economic models, they ensure coins will be issued at a steady pace, okay? Following a predictable decaying rate, such as a controlled rate of monetary inflation, is one of the main differences between cryptocurrencies and traditional fiat currencies, which essentially have an infinite supply. So as you guys know, the government, notably the US government, is printing fiat money, printing money like it's nothing, and pumping it into debt, banks, what have you. They're pumping money like fiat currency into the economy. But with cryptocurrency, since it's very finite, there's a set number of Bitcoin out in the world, which will be 21 million Bitcoin. All right, so. The reason why they have these halvings for Bitcoin is so that basically it's just to control the inflation. All right. So when we have the halving, all right. So I'm going to show you guys some correlation here with the Bitcoin halvings in the past. Okay. So the first one we had in November 28th of 2012, but you know, what happened before that? What was happening before that? We saw a little bit of a downturn and then a little bit of an upturn, but it looks like it took about 140 days where it did go into positive price action. I'm not a TA guy, all right? I'm not a guy who does TA for a living or anything, but I like watching the charts when I can. So, but then you guys can see at the first beginning of the Bitcoin halving, it started here. They had a massive rise here. Okay, so Bitcoin within 368 days, so after the halving, Bitcoin went up at about 9,200%. So that's insane. But that was the first halving, and that's when I guess not a lot of people were into Bitcoin back in 2012. I would say maybe a good like 10,000, less than 10,000 people were into Bitcoin back in 2012. But then, let's see here. The next halving, all right? The next halving, which happened in July 9th of 2016, I want to correlate here. So with the price action before that, again, I know it went up a little bit, like it said 100% in 234 days, all right? So relative to the first halving, 140 days to 234 days, that's about another 100 days that it took for positive price action. But now, okay, so when the second Bitcoin halving happened, you guys can see there happened to be a little downturn here, but then you guys remember 2017, massive rise, the massive rise of when Bitcoin went to 20K, and that was between the beginning of the halving till the 20K rise of Bitcoin was 525 days after the halving, and so Bitcoin went up at around 3,000%. So from 657 to about 20K USD, which is just nuts. And then after that, okay, the bear market started happening, and there was 365 days of in 2018. You guys all know that, and we were here for all this, and when Bitcoin went all the way down, and then coming up, okay, the third Bitcoin halving. All right, so this is in 101 days. This is just a prediction. This is not financial advice, anything like that. Okay, these charts, past history isn't indicative of future results. Okay, so we are not sure if this is gonna happen. For all we know, it could just go like this. Okay, maybe history doesn't repeat itself, and it could just go straight down. Okay, I don't want to give any kind of hopium or anything here, but imagine, okay, if history does repeat itself in some form or fashion, okay. So, you know, recently, this chart's a little bit older, okay, so Bitcoin has gone up a little bit here. So let me draw this up. So it was like this, and then now I think we're probably going to go back down, and if history repeats itself, okay, actually that drawing sucks. Let me redo this. All right, so it's like this, and then we're gonna maybe go back down a bit, and then the halving happens in 110 days. Watch, we have like a little fake out, I bet, and then we're just gonna go. I can't wait. I'm gonna come back to this video, this live stream, and I wanna just look at this and say, man, either I was totally wrong or totally right. That'd be really funny. 54 watching, 24 likes. Smash the like button, guys. Thanks for coming out tonight. This is a live stream. All right, gonna read some of the chat here. Let me know what you guys think. All right, let me know what you guys think. The Deadwood, what's up, man? Wounded Warrior, how's it going, buddy? Gary Garrettson. You ain't kidding. If we would have all just turned on our PCs and mined back then. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. The Deadwood, love it, Red. At Bitcoin Jake, not your hardware, not your hash. That's right. Darizla. Matthew Dolath. It just went skirt. Yeah. Changoin, yeah, I will come back to you, Red Panda, if BTC doesn't moon. Okay. let me remove this so people don't scold me. You know what? You know, the halving is such a big event. It's such a big event. People talk about it like it's a religious thing. Like, I'm not saying, you know, it's a bad thing, but like people talk about it as like it's like how would I say it? It's like a stigma. It's like a prophecy. It's a prophecy that Bitcoin could go up, right? But you know, looking at the past history, it's like, man, this is kind of bullish, right? Because ever since these past halvings, we haven't had a time where, obviously we've only had 2 Bitcoin halvings, right? But reality, if the next Bitcoin halving is the prediction of past history here, then this could happen, right? This could totally happen. But I'm not sure. I really don't know. I'm just following a chart that a lot of people have been showing. Okay, so this is just a prophetic chart that a lot of YouTubers have used, and obviously I'm using it now to correlate some kind of hopium. I don't want to give any hopium or anything, but like this is just looking at these past charts, man. If you're just holding Bitcoin, my goodness. Now think about it. In the next 2 to 3 years, right? A lot of people are saying Bitcoin won't go up massive amounts until like the next year, 2021 or 2022. Okay, so that's just future predictions. People are thinking we're gonna go sideways for the next year or so, and I have no idea. I mean, that kind of correlates with what happened over here. Kind of correlates with going sideways somewhat over here. And are we gonna have a longer? All right, so it took 368 days for the halving after the first one, and then 525 days. So relative to what's going to happen to the third halving, are we going to have what algebraically here 800 days after the halving that we're going to have a very long term uptrend? I don't know. I'm just speculating. I'm just speculating here. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Mining Chamber, taking your financial advice. Yeah. Okay, selling my family to invest. Exactly. Hey, Gundies. Yo, what's up, Crypto Nation? Gundies, what is up, man? How's it going? Excalibur Mining. The question is, will the general public drive it or understand what the halving means and value, or does it matter? And is it up to the investor level? Okay. Excalibur Mining, great question, man. I have no idea, but honestly, can we trust the volumes that are happening right now on the Bitcoin markets? I just can't. And you guys all know this. Liquidity, volume. It's major wash trading is going on every single exchange. Realistically, if somebody sold like, hey, what's the market cap right now? 237 billion. I think I read it somewhere. If someone sold like $20 billion worth of crypto, the market would tank all the way down. It would just tank. And for people that have bots, the people that have the trading bots and stuff that do, whatchamacallit, what's that term? Not wash trading, but... oh, it's escaped my mind. Crypto Mikel, what's up, man? Man, I'm trying to think of that term here. Not swing trading. Whitewash. No, May, not that word. Not that term. That's another term. It's another trading term. It's to sell higher on another exchange. Sell lower. No, sorry. You're selling higher on a lower exchange, and you're buying back in on another exchange that has a lower price that you sold. Arbitrage. There you go. Thank you, Mining Chamber. Thank you. Arbitrage. Okay, so there's from what I've been seeing and reading, and a lot of people talk about as well, is arbitrage trading, and like that is rampant. That's rampant, right? And man, I mean, the only reason I could think that the next run up, if the next bull run could happen, is obviously massive amounts of manipulation that's going to happen. So as bad as that sounds, as terrible that sounds, I don't want to give any hopium or anything like that. Realistically, you know, we've seen Backed and seen these other companies. I wish I brought them up, but those companies have only invested like, what, $20 million, $50 million, not $1 billion. Like, they're not putting $1 billion into Bitcoin. Like, so looking at liquidity, volume and stuff, it's yeah, I just can't I can't comprehend it. But BitMEX, you know, BitMEX is a huge trading platform, and I don't know if any of you guys use it. I don't use BitMEX at all. I don't condone that kind of that kind of thing, that kind of options trading. What kind of trading is BitMEX? I forgot what it's called. Bitcoin Jake, Crypto Mikkel, Satoshi Quest, 99% done. Public release date announcement soon. Hell yeah. DG Diamond, I can imagine people buy that low and sell high somewhere else are making good profits. Yeah, I mean, it happens. It happens. People, if you have the right API to the exchange, the right bots, you can arbitrage for sure. I'm not sure how rampant it is now. I think I've heard of some exchanges like kind of blocking those kind of things, and yeah. So Tron was 40 cents on an exchange and 25 on another in 2017. I definitely possibly did it until they stopped withdrawals. Yeah, mining chamber, exactly, man, exactly. I think they've kind of been more proactive against arbitraging and that kind of stuff, but you guys, oh man, a good one is Vertcoin. Oh man, you guys see Vertcoin yesterday? Okay, yeah, it's back. It's going back down. But look at this. It went up like 100% yesterday, from 12 cents to 52 cents USD. Vertcoin went up, incredible. But you guys know where the volume was? It was on Upbit, which is a Korean exchange, and you can only on Upbit, you can only trade Vertcoin for Korean dollars, Korean won or whatever it's called. So, and you guys can see on the other exchanges, Bittrex, Yobit, all that kind of stuff, the price of Vertcoin to BTC is still 16 cents, 20 cents, 18 cents. See? There's no other trading pairs unless you were on Upbit, which had, I think I was reading the Vertcoin Discord, and somebody bought 11 or 10 million dollars worth of Vertcoin. Somebody bought $8 million worth of Vertcoin on the Upbit exchange, and that's when what pumped the price up from 12 cents to 52 or 60 cents or something. So and yeah, you can see here the prices didn't really change that much compared to Upbit. And yeah, I was following it really close, and VCC Exchange, Bittrex, all these other exchanges still had it at 12 cents, while Upbit had it at 52 or 60 cents. It was crazy. It was crazy. So what some of the Vertcoin people were saying was the dude on Upbit was just trying to pump up Vertcoin and trying to get people to FOMO in, I guess, on the Upbit exchange. So really that would only happen with Korean people, because it's a Korean exchange. So yeah, so funny stuff, pretty funny stuff, pretty interesting. And yeah, Bitcoin halving, and we look at the Bitcoin hash rate, it's at an all-time high. It continues to go up and up. And you guys, I just released a video today regarding the Antminer S17 Pros, right? And you guys know that here, let's go here, videos, ASIC firmware, here we go. Yeah, the ASIC firmware for S17 Pros, you can go from 55 terahash to 80 terahash on an Antminer S17. Now, I can only really believe that the Bitcoin hash rate is going to go up even higher. And man, for people that are buying these ASIC miners, like let's go to bitmain.com. As much as I hate going on this website, as you guys know, I'm not an ASIC miner. But let's see here. S17 $1,500, ST17 $960. Yeah, so man, $1,000 profitability for residential miners is pretty bad. But profitability for industrial miners at 2 cents kilowatt hour, man, these guys are just laughing all the way to the bank because of their low overhead, minus the rent and insurance and internet costs, what have you, whatever else they're paying. But they're saving on that from the subsidized electrical, right? Industrial miners. This is what these miners, ASIC miners, are for. You can't run that. I mean, you can technically run one of these at home, but 3,000, 4,000 watts if you're using the ASIC miner firmware. 4,000 watts. You have to have pretty much one single 240 volt 30 amp plug dedicated to one of these S17s at residential electric for residential miners. But for people that have warehouses or massive amounts of power, they're just laughing. They're just laughing. Like, how ridiculous is that, right? So in terms of Bitcoin mining for residential, that's long gone, guys. It's long. I'm gonna make another video talking about this. I had a video planned to talk about this, but yeah, it's ridiculous. It's getting ridiculous. Bitcoin is the biggest in terms of people, capital that is invested into mining. Okay, GPU mining is obviously going to be second, next to Ethereum and other proof of work coins. But Bitcoin and ASIC miners and Bitmain and all these other companies are just, man, they're billions of dollars, millions of billions of dollars. It's not like us, you know, we are GPU miners, right? It's not like we're going out and, oh, we're going to run a S17 at home. That takes about 4,000 watts. No, I can't run that, you know? I can't run that at home. That's just too insane. It's just too insane. Hey, Savage Mind. What's up, man? Welcome. Hey, Mining Chamber. No worries, man. Have a good night. Thanks for coming out. Gundies, what's up, man? DG Diamond X, whose electrical service can handle that in residential? Yeah, honestly, I have no idea, man. I have absolutely no idea. Like, you have to have 240 volt, okay? Like these Bitmain S17s run on 240 volt. You need at least 240 volt, 30 amp, a plug, right? 30R receptacle plug, okay? And if these take about 4,000 watts, and on a 30 amp 240 volt, you can realistically have safely 5,600 watts, which is 24 amps. Okay, so technically you can only run one of these at home. You can technically only run one of these on a single 240, which is brutal. Gary Garrettson, I run all my graphic cards on 30 amp 220 PDO. Yeah, Gary Garrettson, I do as well, man. I do all my graphic cards on that as well. DG Diamond X, you literally have to wire up a shed with its own service panel. Exactly. If you want to get into S17 mining or just ASIC mining in general, to be honest, you have to have your own dedicated panel and 200 amp service or whatever, 1 megawatt at least to partake in the whatever Bitcoin hash rate that you can achieve, right? Because right now, Bitcoin hash rate is what? It's at an all-time high. The Bitcoin pools are all centralized in China, all right? There's about, I think what last I heard, 70 or 80% hash rate for Bitcoin is in China. So, man, the money that's being pumped over there, the manipulation for big whales over there in China, BitMEX, Hong Kong exchanges. Oh man, I could go so far down the rabbit hole. You guys have no idea. I could go way down the rabbit hole. Like, my goodness, I could talk days about conspiracies and the stuff I've read, the stuff I've heard. I mean, I'm sure you guys have heard it as well, but man, Bitcoin mining is just, you have lots of capital. It's basically who has the most money is gonna make the most money. The most people have the money to invest in like huge warehouses, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Gary Gertson. Bitmain and companies like them will win the ASIC game. They're just leeching off anyone buying their products. Yep. Stand with Hong Kong. Man, poor Hong Kong, man. I was going to go to Hong Kong back in October, but that was the height of all the violence. And my wife and I, we decided to not go to Hong Kong and come back home. DG Deck Diamond X, I guess technically most drive circuits can handle it, but still, yeah. But one of them, Gundies and stuff. Yeah, man. Takes money to take money. Yeah, honestly, it takes money to make money. Yeah, 100%. At least you can resell graphic cards. Yeah, that's true, man. Jason's 147 GTA brought 10 A10 miners on your recommendation. I don't think I ever recommended buying A10s. Ever. Thank God. Okay, Jason. Thank God, man. Thank God. Darizla, China is it. They have so many different farms that dwarf anything in the world. Check out the verified farms on F2 Pool. They start at 1,000 unit to host. Yeah, honestly, man. Hey, I got a video regarding the Ravencoin hash rate coming up tomorrow. Oh my goodness, Ravencoin is, whew, it's just a cluster right now. If you guys read the Ravencoin Discord, there's some really angry, very angry people in there. FPGA miners, ASIC miners, GPU miners, and the devs. Everyone is fighting against each other. You guys should see the comments in there. I have a video tomorrow coming out regarding Ravencoin, talking about that Tron Black has commented on the situation, and he's actually thinking of moving towards CPU to RandomX or ProgPow. He's considering those two as algorithms for Ravencoin, which is pretty intense. Pretty intense. Gary Garrettson, RedPandaMining, dude, I don't get it. That coin was meant to be ASIC resistant, but FPGAs are killing the algo. Gary Garrettson, yeah, I know, man. I know. Honestly, it's here we go to 2miners.com and let's look at the Ravencoin hash rate. It's gone up since I made another video, so oh, here, wait, where's Ravencoin? X16R, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Here it is. X16R. I'm blind. Here it is. Alright, here it is. Let's go, okay, this is not working. Alright, here we go. Alright, Ravencoin network hash rate. It is now at 22.28 terahashes. The video I made last week was about 15 terahash, and now it jumped up another 5 terahashes. Holy smoke. Yeah. It's in my opinion, I'm thinking it's a Chinese entity. It's definitely some Chinese entity that a manufacturer is creating these and mining on them right now. Whether that is, I believe, the OW guys, OW1 X16R, OW1, they had a website, I forgot where the website was, but they are selling these on Alibaba. OW miner, it's the X16R, not the X16R V2, but I'm assuming one of these manufacturers has the X16R ASIC now, and I mean, it could be the ASIC or it could be an FPGA. Alright? I'm thinking one of those two. And man, I've been reading the Ravencoin Discord and people are just fighting like mad in there. It's seriously a cluster. You guys should go check it out. Like, go read the mining channel, go read the algo channel, and it's just a cluster. I hate it. I hate it. And I hope Ravencoin can do something. The devs are definitely trying to figure it out, but there's so much, not collusion, but like interacting opinionated people from ASIC guys, FPGA guys, and hardcore GPU miners and devs, algo devs, Play Hard, Whitefire, Oh God, a Girl is in there. All the big players are talking in the Ravencoin algo channel right now, trying to figure out what algo should be implemented. And everyone, in my opinion, has their own agenda. Like, there's, I think, 3 or 4 FPGA guys wanting to implement an FPGA GPU algorithm, which, in my opinion, looking at the algorithms that they posted, is all about FPGAs. So, I don't know. I honestly don't know. And apparently, what I think is, it sounds good, is the X16R with ETH hash, the DAG, ETH hash DAG, or XDAG 16R or something. And yeah, I am thinking, I mean, that sounds good because memory dependency on ASIC miners, it sucks, right? Look at the Antminer E3 or the Innosilicon A10. Those miners are not as, how would I say, it pretty much is like leveled the playing field due to the memory constraint. So the Innosilicon A10 does get about 2.5x efficiency. And then the E3, Antminer E3 only is about 1.7x or something. But looking at Ravencoin now, right, the hash rate has gone up massively. So whether that is probably an ASIC or something. Yeah. Wounded Warrior. Big pools will be a thing of the past. Protocols are going to change all that for mining. Yeah. Bitcoin hash rate. I read something. Splash pool. Slush pool. Bitcoin is talking about changing up the algorithm. Not the algorithm. Sorry, not changing up the algorithm. Changing up the Stratum V2. Okay. Bitcoin Stratum V2. This one I'd probably want to make a video about someday. I gotta blow this up. Where is it? Okay, I think it's here. I can't find the CoinDesk article, but something about making with Strata V2, making the Bitcoin hash rate more decentralized, more optimized, and more efficient. Stratum V2. I can't find it right now. I'll talk about it. I'll talk about it in another video. Wounded Warrior. Stratum V2 introduces new sub protocols that allow miners to select their own transaction sets through a negotiation process with pools, improving decentralization. Wounded Warrior. Exactly. GWN Mining. Michael C. GPU rigs dry close very well. Michael C. Random X, not bad. Not your normal miner. What is up, buddy? Sorry, I didn't acknowledge you earlier. Not your normal miner. How you doing, man? Kaka, I can't wait to see how that plays out. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Mike Blades, ProgPow is good for GPU miners, right? Mike Blades, it's basically supposed to level the playing field, but obviously I haven't seen any information regarding ASICs. I mean, an ASIC can be made for ProgPow, but because of the memory requirement for it, it may be pretty hard and really expensive to do for ASICs. And yeah. HODL Bitcoin and Litecoin. Yeah, what people are saying in the Discord. Just give NoFox. I'll have a video tomorrow regarding Ravencoin. You can read some of the comments I copied, and you can see some there. Otherwise, you can join the Ravencoin Discord. It's pretty, how would I say, it's pretty bumping in there right now. Okay, let's see here. Michael C. 69 viewers for the win. Blacklight, what's up, man? Gary Gerritsen, with all the people who bought ASICs or FPGAs for Raven with certain projected income, once all the miners were bought online, it's killing profits. This is why you need to be careful with ASICs. Yeah, exactly, Gary. Yeah, no, GPU mining for Ravencoin is down in the dumps, man. You're not making anything mining Ravencoin with a GPU right now. It doesn't make sense. From a business perspective, from an electrical cost perspective, it doesn't make sense. For people that are doing it just because they support the coin, it doesn't matter. Right? It just depends how you look at it. Everyone's got their own situation. Everyone's got their own agenda. Everyone's got their own perspective of GPU mining. And I respect all kinds, and there's some people that just don't respect it. Don't understand. Smash the like. Gundy, thanks, buddy. Thanks, man. Blacklight, smash the like. Not your normal miner. Doing well, sir. Awesome, man. Red, search Stratum V2 protocol. Okay. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah, CoinDesk. Or Cointelegraph. The evolution of Bitcoin's technology stack. Okay, I'm going to have to read. I'm definitely going to make a video about this. This is something pretty interesting. There was a pie chart that was supposed to show pretty insane amount of decentralization for this protocol. I can't find it. I'm gonna find it later. But CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, yeah. But thanks, Wounded Warrior. I'm gonna definitely talk about that. Let's see here. Wow, 73 watching. Jeez, you guys are nuts. DGX Diamond. It's okay. You interacted with the platform. The Deadwood. At some point, we all have limits. Yeah, for sure. TXT Peer. Hi, RedPandaMining. Hi, guys. What's up, man? Michael C. Once they make an A10, that would be 2x better than we screwed. Mike Blades. What's the most you guys would pay for a used RX 580? I'm honestly not sure. Like 120 bucks, maybe 100 bucks. Oh, Chancoin, thank you. Oh my goodness, I was on top chat. All right, I'm on live chat, so I'm probably missing some chats here. Here, actually, speaking of, we can just go to Nerd Gears. Not sponsored in this video, but RX 580, you can pay about in USD, you can pay 89 USD on Nerd Gears, even cheaper. Check out Nerd Gears, man. Savage Mine. Oh, Savage Mine. Yeah, perfect. Experts discuss. Yes, this is the one. This is the one. Yes. Savage Mine. Thank you, man. This is what I was looking for. So look at this. Look at this. Estimated hash rate distribution right now. Okay, for Bitcoin, and then when they go to Stratum V2. Holy smoke! Look at that. That'd be pretty cool. That would be quite something. That'd be quite something if we could see Bitcoin move to this. TXT Peer in Canadian. Yeah. Hey, don't. Hey. Excalibur Mining. No worries, my friend. Thank you for tuning into the live stream. I got another 10 minutes and then I'm gonna tune out. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome. Wednesday night. DGX Diamond X 89 CAD? No, $89 USD. In my opinion, out of all these AMD cards, I think the Power Color, in my opinion, one is better. But I think all three of these models have Samsung memory. Michael C. Lol, I sent Panda some bat. Oh, Michael C. Don't send me any bat, man. I've already removed my bat Brave account. I'm not using Brave anymore. I don't agree with their KYC thing. I wasn't even able to get... I had like... I had a lot of bat and I couldn't take it out, so... Gary, yes, good price point, but I want to make is I'm ready to update my farm, and the reason is TDP to hash rate is going to get better with newer hardware. Gary Gerritsen, yeah, I mean the 5700 is super efficient, super duper efficient, but relative to Ethash, right, Ethereum and Ethereum Classic, everyone's talking about those coins may switch to a different algorithm or proof of stake in the next year or so. So that's something to consider. If you buy a 5700X right now, 5700 XT or 5700, I don't think you're going to break even within a year. Get your investment back, the money that you bought your card. How would moving a CPU algo change the price of Ravencoin? Abhinav, honestly, I have no idea. The economics, the logistics of moving to a new algorithm for a coin, I am not smart enough to predict that kind of thing. Oops, I just clicked on an ad. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, if we take a look at Monero's case, right? Monero's hash rate right now. Let's take a look at Monero's hash rate. Monero hash rate. Let's take a look. It continues to climb. 1.2 gigahash. Oh, continues to climb. At Bitcoin Jake, lol, nice hash miner exe alerted as a virus on Linux. I've actually never had a miner on Linux come up as a virus. Bitcoin Jake, that's funny, man. Michael C, not just receive only wallet, like WTF is that? Joshua Hager, RedPandaMining, I need a watt meter. I think my board is broken on my 1060 on HW info and GPU Z running 40 watts on ETH hash. Yeah, Joshua Hager, just get one of those kilowatt meters on Amazon. They're pretty cheap. TXT Peer, can I game on 4 Radeon 7s in Crossfire? TXT Peer, I'm a hardware guy, but I don't know gaming specifics with Crossfire or SLI. I haven't done that in a while. Prince, you don't give me your contact for mining Ethereum? Prince, my email's in the description. Darizla, XMR has major data centers making bank. 100%. Savage Mind, if ASIC FPGA farms aren't able to dump all their mined Raven on the market to pay expenses, you would expect the value of the coin to go up. Yes, Savage Mind, I actually mentioned that in my video tomorrow. That the past few days, Ravencoin's price has been going up. But from okay, another coin I want to correlate with you guys is Nervos. Okay, Nervos has a lot of FPGAs on the network. Okay, but they used to be top 1,000, rank 1,000 in terms of market cap. A few weeks ago, like it just came out or something, and like they're ranked 60. They're ranked 60 now, and the price of Nervos, let's see here, 9,253 BTC market cap. Like that's nuts. That's nuts on an FPGA mined coin. Nervos CKB, Black Miner F1s, BCU 1525s, all those ASIC, all those FPGAs can mine Nervos right now. And I think that is the most profitable coin for FPGAs. So, hey, if hash rate is correlated, network hash rate correlates to price action from what I've seen in history, then Ravencoin price may be going up. Even though for GPU miners, it's not profitable, but for those ASIC guys, Savage Mind, what you said there, to be illiquid, to have these coins liquid, right? Let's see here. Are these coins liquid? Let's see here. Whoa, what is going on here? Bit true? This is the opposite. This has a lot of liquidity. Anyways, Ravencoin is definitely liquid. It has a lot of different exchanges you can sell on. So whether or not that actually affects the price or not, but it has been going up. Not sure. Yeah, we'll see. Savage Mind, we'll see, man. I'm following Ravencoin like a hawk. Hash rate, price action, and their Discord is just hilarious right now. Wounded Warrior, Mortonite. Oh, I gotta roll out. Hey, no worries, Wounded Warrior. Thank you for coming by, my friend. Hey, hope your medical appointment goes fine, man. Have a good one. Ravencoin like a hawk. Yep. Billy B, have you heard anything from Squirrel? Yep. So Squirrel is no longer selling any Xilinx chips. They're going to figure out a new situation. But I will have more information later. I'm in talks with GPU Hoarder. Also possibly getting an FPGA on the channel. Who knows? Maybe a forest kitten or something. I don't know. I just kind of getting this like little bit of an anxiety. Like I feel like I don't even have enough time to focus on other projects like FPGAs or ASICs. But I think it'll be something fun, I think. And yeah, we'll see. We shall see. All right, guys. Well, man, 76 watching, 45 likes. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching and coming into the live stream. I appreciate all of you. Jose Chung, well, I'm late. It's okay, man. It's okay. Hey, Nefarious, welcome, man. How are you? JR, are you phasing out all your 4 gigabyte GPUs? JR, yes, I have about 4 RX 470 or RX 574 gigabyte cards left that I'm trying to sell. So, RedPandaMining, thank you so much for the time today. I had fun. Hey, Gary Garrettson, no worries, man. Thank you so much. I hope for those people that were asking about the Bitcoin halving, hopefully this helped you out and understanding why it's significant and their monetary economic situation, inflation, all that kind of stuff regarding the halving. From 12.5 blocks, 12.5 Bitcoin to 6.25. Yeah. So 6.25. And it's going to happen at block 630. And then another 210,000 blocks later, another 4 years later, basically, at 840,000 blocks is the next halving. So basically cuts the rewards in half. 6.25 to 3.1525. Snick Diesel, what browser to use? Google Chrome. Billy B, thanks RP. Noise, man. Fang. Fang, what is up, man? Michael C, he's gonna be mining the shit on top of what Big Panda mined. Hey, the Deadwood, take care, Red. Have a great night. You too, buddy. Have a good one. Yeah, I'm gonna be closing out the stream here in a second, guys. So thanks for watching. Nefarious, I want to go home. Haha. Oh, Nefarious, you're working out late tonight. Nice. Blacklight, if you're mining to hodl, do crank up your power to 80% or more for more hash rate. Blacklight, no. I've been mining for more efficiency, to be honest. Not your normal miner. Enjoy the evening. Yes, you too, my friend. Thanks for coming by, Not Your Normal Miner. I miss you, man. I hope you're doing well. Fang, now you're just announcing me. Fang. Always announce you, man. DG, Diamond X, have a great evening. All right, my friends. All right, that's an hour. I've been streaming for an hour. Thanks so much, guys. I'm going to end it there. And I'll see you guys in the next video, all right? I have a video coming out tomorrow about Ravencoin. So I appreciate you all. Have a good one. Have a good one, guys. And peace out.
This time it's not about escaping. We don't feel like it. We don't feel like it. Cause we don't feel like throwing it all away. this time.